Boys, he will be a
It's not recording, bro.
That shit was high-key fire.
All my niggas crazy, all we catching late, moving on the rain, cruising on the ride. All my niggas crazy, got the case line, what's it? Then they trip the enzyme, on the case line, what's it? And a girl in the case, alright. Ooh, yeah, all my niggas crazy, ooh.
Yeah, he's
All my
snapped.
niggas
He's snapped.
crazy.
He's snapped.
All my niggas crazy, yeah. Ooh, all my niggas crazy. All my niggas crazy. Yeah, we really good in the cup, making babies. Yeah, we catch a dog, yeah, the nigga get away. Yeah, we really good shop, but make a nigga take. Top of make him lazy. Yeah, I'm feeling good, so we hands.
This nigga moves like he's performing on stage right now.
I feel like Fetty Wap. 17, 38, feel me, baby. Yeah, baby.
That right there is footage of the greatest inside joke in the tri-state area. This video is how we turned the greatest inside joke into an actual song. Flashback to like 2 summers ago, whenever 2021 was, time is moving insane. It was literally just 2017. Please stop moving. Maybe I'm reaching a bit, but it was like just 2020. Like, come on, what is happening with time? But anyway, flashback to a year after the apocalypse, 2021. It's summer. My cousin is visiting us from Florida, and he pulls up for like a couple weeks in the summer, and my brother's like, yo, I have a great activity for us to do. He takes us to the public library, but this ain't no normal public library. This library was quite legendary among people who know the secret sauce about this place. In the back of this library, there was a studio, like for recording music. Big ass, well, not big ass room, but like decently sized room with high quality microphones, electric drum kits. Oh my God, my AC just turned on. Heater just turned on. God, it's 19 degrees outside. I'm literally about to turn off this heater so I can record this video, and my skin is gonna fall off, but fuck it, we ball. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, hopefully the heater's not too loud, because this is literally not turning off, but maybe that's for the best. Anyway, this library has a whole studio in the back, and there's high quality microphones, high quality everything, an electric drum kit, big ass MacBooks with Logic, FL, all of the above. It was actually perfect. So my cousin, who doesn't make music at all, pulls up with me and my brother, and we're just messing around in the studio. You know, we're pulling up a bunch of my beats, and then we land on this one beat called Daily Dose. You heard it at the beginning. But anyway, so we pull that beat up. We're like freestyling. Everything's cool and fun. My brother also brought a little bit of juice to like loosen us up. If you don't know what juice is, check the vocab. Context clues, hello. But anyway, my brother brought a couple beatboxes, some juice, and we're like getting into it a little bit. You know, sometimes it's a process that you gotta warm into. But my cousin, like, all of this is just unfamiliar to him, so he's just like he's not really like loosened up yet. But we also have broccoli too. If you don't know what broccoli is, check the vocab. I feel like every studio session needs a little bit of broccoli. Like, it just is what it is. Shout out broccoli. But my cousin has like lyrics that he wrote down on his phone, like in his notes app, and he's like, yo, like, I have lyrics to record, I just don't know, like, I just don't want to be the one to say them. And I'm like, what? You want to ghostwrite for us? And we were like, hell nah. But I'm like, wait a minute. Let me see the lyrics though. Like, let me just see the lyrics, okay? Let me just take a look. So I grabbed his phone. I literally glanced at the lyrics. Like, I'm not even reading this shit at all. I just quickly glanced through the lyrics, and then I get in front of the mic, and I'm like, all right, I'm ready to go. It's showtime, baby. It's showtime. The beat plays, and I'm like, the first like 3 words are, all my is crazy. That's definitely 4 words, but So all I read is all my is crazy. And there were like so many words after, and I was like, I'm really not trying to read any of this. So I'ma just do my thing. So we're recording, and I'm like, oh my is crazy. Do this on a daily. And I'm just like saying words. And I keep saying, oh my is crazy, because those were the only words that I actually read on his phone. And this is just like, what is this doing? Like he threw out the entire song that was planned. And I was like, yes, because this is your song. I'm not about to have you ghostwrite my song. Hello. I will take the first 4 words though. Come on. You heard it at the beginning. Like, most of that was not comprehensible at all. It was just me making sounds into a mic and getting hype as because that's what music is all about. We dip out the studio, and then like I forget I made that entirely. And then I get to college, so like a couple months later, maybe not even a couple months, like 2 months later. Damn, 2 is literally a couple. I'm fucking up. But anyway, a couple months later, I stumble upon that video at the beginning again, and I'm like, whoa, we really did this. like this is like that I just said. But I really f***ed with the like, oh my crazy part. So I was like, okay, what if we like turn this into an actual song? So like even more months pass by, and I'm on Christmas break, and I'm back home, and I see my brother, and he's like, yo, are you trying to record music? And I'm like, shit, fuck it. So he pulls out the juice, we get a little bit loose, and then I'm like, you know what? Let me do this song. Let me do this inside joke that we completely forgot about. Let me just see if I can turn it into a thing. And I'm like, it's time. All my is crazy. Except this time I'm actually saying more words. Granted, I'm not saying a lot more words. Like, I'm saying a few more words. But yeah, so like I'm going and going and going. And eventually we have an actual song. And I'm like, wow, this was not at all how I expected this entire to go. But f it, you know, like I'm not gonna waste this opportunity. And there's literally an origin story to this song now. And then even more months pass by, and I'm scrolling through Instagram, and this artist I really f with called Overpaid, they make an Instagram post, and it's like, yo, I'm doing features for $60 swipe up. And I'm like, I have no music out with like lyrics in it. All I have is beats out, but I need a song to put Overpaid on. Like, come on. So I'm like, what's the closest song that I have to like being like a finished thing? And I'm looking, and it's All My Crazy. And I'm like, oh, this might be it. This might be my time. If I can get Overpaid on this song, it's actually fucking raps. So I DM them, and I'm like, yo, can I like, you feel me? Like, can I buy a feature, you know, since you need money for broccoli? That's literally what they said in their story. They were like, I need money for broccoli, so I'm doing features for $60. So I was like, say less, say fucking less. It's time. They ended up not hitting me back. So I was like, this song is now featureless again. I like the song. You know, it's a fun little song. But in my head, it was not good enough to carry on my own. I needed somebody else on the song with me. And then I'm like, wait a minute. The homie Kaboki, you feel me, who's been in a lot of these stories under a different name, which I'm not gonna say, you feel me, figure it out. But anyway, I'm like, the homie Kaboki could low-key go crazy on this song, because like all I'm saying on the hook is like the same thing over and over again. Like, I need more here. I need more. So I hit up Kaboki, and I'm like, yo, calling a favor. And he's like, yes, of course, bet. And this just kills it. This just goes nuts. Of course, he just goes crazy. And I'm like, wow. My pop filter came off. And then the song is like done. And I'm like, wow, this is it. Like, this is a song. And I've been using this shit as like an outro too for like the past couple of videos too, because it's like, hey, I have this thingy coming out and blah blah blah. Personally, my favorite part is the slow section where like everything calms down, and I'm like, lately, you feel me? And that's why I like use it as the outro. But honestly, I did not think that like I was gonna turn this into an actual song. Like, it was literally just me f***ing around on a mic, and then here we are. It's like an actual thing now. But yeah, by the time this comes out, it should be just coming out. Like, literally like just coming out, like today. But anyway, don't try any of this at home. If you do, record that Nico.
Feeling crazy, think they wanna take me. I'm guarding my energy, I think they really hate me. They wanna erase me, think they wanna take me. I'm befriending enemies, these niggas cannot shake me. Think they wanna break me, these niggas just faking. Oh, my heart is aching. Lately, I've been feeling crazy. Think they wanna